Well, good afternoon, my dear students. In last class, we had understood some prose and poetry. Today, this is a grammar aspect, lecture number 1. Today, we discuss about articles. So, this is one of the basic aspect of English grammar. So, there is a definition saying that articles are like three twinkling stars in English language. Articles are like three twinkling stars. Why this statement is twinkling stars, which often appear, which shine, which twinkle. So that articles are nothing but here a, and the. These three are called articles. Why this statement? They are like twinkling stars. Very rare we find a sentence without any one of these three. Very often we come across in a sentence either a or an or the. So that is the reason I said that articles are three, a, and the. They are like twinkling stars. Every now and then they appear either in the form of writing or when speaking. Also, very often we use any one of these three. So these articles are only three. Again, these three have been divided into two types. One is definite article and another one is indefinite articles. So, as the definition, definite and indefinite articles. Indefinite articles are a and an, and definite article is the, the. So, let us know in detail about a and an, where actually we should use them. And most of the people, even though they are very simple that a and an, but very often we will be not certain that where to use a and where to use an. So dear students, a means one. Literally a means one and an means also one. So a and an, as I said, that they are considered as indefinite articles because it will be not certain where to use. If you are talking about a noun or a thing which is not certain, which is not definite, then we should use a. And a means one. A's literal meaning is one, and an literal meaning is also one. A and an. So A is used before a consonant, before a singular noun which has a consonant sound. So most of us and some of the people or some of the students think that A is used before singular noun. That's it. But A is used before a singular noun which has a consonant sound. If the word has a consonant sound, then we should use a. For example, a boy, a car, a ball, a pen, a shirt, a house, a table. If you go and make the list of the words, a means literally one. You should say a boy because boy, these all the words are having consonant sound. It could be the name or it could be the thing which is having consonant sound. And first of all, we should remember that noun should be singular. We cannot say a boys, a cars. It will be absolutely wrong because a literally means one. So that how can we use before singular plural noun? So that a boy, a car, a ball, a pen, like that. If the word is singular, if the noun is singular, if it is having a consonant sound, there we should use A. Same exactly here an. Opposite of A. An means also one. An means literally it means one. An is used before a singular noun which has vowel sound. For example, if you say an apple or an elephant, an ink pot, an orange, an umbrella. So I have written all the vowels here. Same, an means also one. An apple, an elephant, an ink pot, an orange, an umbrella. So here an means also one. The same, you cannot say an apples, you cannot say an elephants, we cannot say an oranges. That is wrong because an means one. Same, a means also one, an means also one. These two are used. These two are considered indefinite article. Why we say indefinite article? Because a is not used before a noun which is certain, which is already used once, which is already known. If the word, if these nouns are already known, discussed, mentioned, certain, before them you should not use. These words you should not use a or an. So a is used. It is called indefinite article. It is used before a noun which has a consonant sound which is singular. Same thing, an is also used before a singular noun which has vowel sound. So come back. There are some exceptional words which make us sometimes confused. What are those words? See, an, a is used even though the word you see, European, or for example unique, unity, university, uniform. Look at these words. These words have begun with vowel. If you say an European, that is wrong. That is absolutely wrong because this E or U, these are having the sound of Y. We cannot say I met an European. We cannot say that I met an European. No, this is not having vowel sound, rather it is having consonant sound Y. So that we say that yesterday I met a European. European, it is having Y sound. So therefore, unique is also same. Unique painting. It is a unique picture, unique painting. So that unique, U, it is also having Y sound. And unity, there is a unity in the classroom. Unity, U is also having the consonant sound. Same, university, it is also having Y sound. Uniform is also. These are exceptional words. So sometimes they make us confused. They begin with vowel, but they will not have the sound of vowel. They are having the sound of consonant. So that you should say a European, a unique, a unity, a university, a uniform. So same, this means also a European means a singular European. If it is Europeans, you should not use a Europeans. If it is singular, then you should say a European. Same here also. There are some exceptional words, even though they begin with capitals, they begin with consonant, but they will not have the sound of consonant. What are they? Look at the word H sound. Honest, and MLA. For example, NCC, MP. Here also we should not say I will see you after an hour. That is wrong. You should say I will see you after an hour, because this is having R sound. Again it is having vowel sound. Even though it has begun with capital, it began with consonant, but it's not having the sound of consonant, it is having vowel sound. So therefore, I will see you after an R is right. It is absolutely wrong if you say I will see you after a R. No, because it's not having the sound of consonant and it's having the sound of vowel. Same, he is an honest man. You should not say he is a honest man, because we don't produce the sound of H here, consonant, or. We don't say, we say that R, or we say same that he is not a honest man, rather he is an honest man. The same thing, my uncle is an MLA, you should not say MLA. We don't produce these words as a consonant sound, so rather we have the sound of vowel. So therefore, in front of these words, we should use an. So, a and an are considered here as indefinite articles, which are not mentioned earlier. Before that, we should use. If the noun is singular, if it is having consonant sound, there we should use a. An is used before a singular noun which has a vowel sound. So we have come to know about a and an. Now let us talk about another article, that is the. The. The is considered here as definite article. Definite article. Where to use the word the? The is used before many nouns. In many circumstances we can use the word the. The is considered as a definite article which is known. The noun which is already mentioned, the noun which is already discussed. So before that we should use the word the. The is used before a noun which has one in this universe. It could be direction. It could be, see for example, the sun, the moon, the earth. The noun which is having one in this universe, before that we can use the word the. And at the same time, the is used before superlative degree. I hope you have, degrees of adjective, positive, comparative and superlative degree. Before that we should use the word the. For example, the Nile is the longest river. The is used there. Or Hari is the tallest boy in the class. The tallest, the highest, the most intelligent, the biggest, the most beautiful. So these are the words, superlative degrees. We say that before the superlative degree also we can use the word the. Remember, the is used before well-known publications. Well-known publications means like, for example, the Penguin publication or the Harian publication, or for example, the Hindu, the Deccan Herald. Before the names of newspapers, before the names of well-known publications, also we can use the word definite article the. Again, the is used before the names of mountains, hills, before the names of rivers, oceans. Before that we can use the word the. And the is used before, it is used before well-known publications. The is used before superlative degree. The is used before a noun which has one in this universe. The is used before the dynasties. For example, the British, the Nizams, the Kadambas, the Cholas. the Hoysalas. Before them also we can use the word the. So the is used in these many ways. And the is used for the directions also. For example, the is used before the noun which is already discussed earlier. Before which is discussed earlier, there also we can use the word the. So few examples we discuss now. As you see in first PUC, there is a book called workbook articulation. For you, just if you see, there are unit 1 about articles. So let us know that where to use these words. That omission of articles. So omission of articles means the is not at all, or articles are not at all used before what? Before the numbers, before the proper nouns, before the nouns of what I can say languages. Before languages also we should not use. You cannot say I learned the Kannada or I do not know a Marathi. You should not say. Before the names of the languages also should not use. Before the numbers, before proper nouns we should not use any articles. So let us see this, let us understand this paragraph. You see, once an old man or an old hermit saw a kite catching a little mouse. He felt sorry for the mouse. He took an apple and threw it at the kite. The kite dropped the mouse. In fear and flew away. Then the hermit picked up the mouse and by his holy power changed it into a young maiden. Dear students, look at here, there is a paragraph. Once an old hermit. If you see, there are articles used here. Let me underline the articles. And the, and the, again here the here, one more, A. These are all underlined words are here articles. As I said that ye and an are indefinite articles. They are used before a noun which is not sure, which is not certain, or which is not definite. Once an old man, again here old is having vowel sound. Once an old man, because this, once an old hermit. Hermit means here a saint, we can say a saint, who will have a holy power. Once an old hermit, and we use before old because we do not know, we are not certain that who is he. Old hermit, we do not know about him. So at once an old hermit, he saw a kite. Kite is also singular and it is having consonant sound. A kite catching a little mouse. A little mouse here, a little mouse. He felt sorry for the mouse. You may notice here he said that a little mouse, but here he mentioned the mouse. Why the mouse here? There a little mouse. Here the mouse because we are talking about the same mouse which is already mentioned earlier part of the paragraph, which is already known, which is certain, which is definite. So therefore we are certain that we are talking about that mouse which is already mentioned. So therefore he felt sorry for the mouse, means none other than the same mouse which he talked earlier in the early part of the paragraph. The mouse means that one which is already known. He took an apple. Again, as I said, that an apple means it is indefinite, which is having vowel sound, and then he threw it at the kite. So same here, he uses in the earlier part of the paragraph a kite, but here the kite. The same kite we are talking about, which is mentioned earlier. So therefore, it at the kite. The kite. A kite has become here the kite because we have already discussed about the same kite we are talking about. So that the kite again. The kite means the same kite. The kite dropped the mouse. Mouse means because we have already mentioned it 2 times, so that it is already known. So that we are using here the mouse in fear and flew away. Then the hermit. Hermit means the same. An old hermit here. We used and because we were not certain, we were not sure, we are not definite, but we now came to know that the hermit means the same one was old and which is about whom we talked about earlier, so that is certain. The hermit picked up the mouse. Again, the mouse is already known, and by his holy power changed it into a younger and the youngest. We used a young because this is positive. A younger and the youngest before superlative degree we use. So this is an example for all the definite and indefinite articles are used in it. I have shown you why an is used here and why a, and later why this definite article the is used before the noun, because nouns are already known. So that is the reason that before the nouns the definite article is used. Now there are some examples we understand now. See, look at the page number 1. So that fill in the blanks with a, an or the, any one of these. And one more thing, so THE, the word definite article THE, most of the educated, most of the students do not know where to produce, where to say the word THE as the and where to say it as the. The word THE, some of us we pronounce it as the. Wherever and everywhere we say either the or the. So there is a rule that the is having the sound. We should say before consonant sound we should say the. Before vowel sound we should say the. My father went to the office. We should not say my father went to the office. Office is vowel sound. We should say the office. My friend went to the college. Not my friend went to the college, because college is having consonant sound. The is, no, it is having the sound. We should pronounce the word THE as the before consonant, and it is right now. We should pronounce this as the in front of vowel. So this is an information. Again, you see there are some examples. Now look at this page number one, he is the youngest son in the family. Youngest. So as I said that youngest is a superlative degree. So therefore we should say he is a youngest is wrong. He is the youngest, you should say. He is the youngest son in the family. Next, Anu is looking for a job. Looking for a job. Looking for a job. Not sure that which job she is looking for. Any a job. She is looking for a job. Not necessarily this or that or definite. She is looking for a job. So that, could you close the door please? You cannot say. When in the classroom, if teacher tells a student that could you please close the door, means only that door which is one. You understand? And in the classroom there will be not more than one door, so we cannot say. At that time, could you please close a door if more than one are there? We are talking about that door which is one, so that could you please close the door? Could you please close a glass, close a window? Because there will be more than one windows, at that time we can say. We are not sure about which window we are talking about. So door means one, that is certain, definite. So that we are saying that could you please close the door? Could you close the door please? Anil is an optician. As I said that optician. Optician means, so it is having the sound of vowel sound. Optician is not optician. It is having the vowel sound. So that Anil is an optician is right. Next, Dr. Shankar is a dentist. You should not say the dentist. Before the names of professions also we should not use definite articles sometimes. Dentist, a dentist is right. You should not say the dentist. Dr. Shankar is a dentist. My friend is an MLA. Just I said that we should not say a MLA or the MLA. We should say an MLA. My friend is an MLA. Raju is in the class. Obviously, Raju cannot be today in this class, tomorrow in another class. No, there will be only one class, so that Raju is in a class. No, Raju is in the class, because certain, we know that is definitely we are talking about that classroom where Raju daily goes. Next, have you ever visited the Andaman Islands? The Andaman Islands, as I said that before the hills, oceans, rivers, we should use definite article the. Have you ever visited the Andaman Islands? Please bring a kilogram of apples. A kilogram of, not the, or no, not an, no, a kilogram of apples. Mara did not have any teeth on the right side. On the side, on the right side, on the left side, we cannot say on a right side or on a left side. We should say the right side, the left side. So here, in second exercise, you see, choose the correct options. Do you enjoy listening to music? Do you enjoy listening to music is right, not the music, because we are not sure. So, do you enjoy listening music? My brother speaks the French and French. Option second one is right. French is right, not the French. As I said, the is not used before the languages also. My friend or my brother speaks French is right. My brother speaks the French is wrong. I spent my childhood, see, before the names of places, before the names of places and before the names of proper names also we should not use the article or any article. I spent my childhood in Bangalore is right. I spent my childhood in the Bangalore is wrong. So Bangalore is only one, so that is a Bangalore. We should not say before the names of proper noun. We should not use any article. So we are skiing in the Alps. We are skiing in the Alps means a high mountain. We are skiing in the Alps. You should say the sun rises in the east. Direction in the east, the west, north and south. So before the directions also we should say that the east is right. The east is right. So there is an example for another exercise is there. The same, and an old pilgrim was making his way to the Himalayan mountains in the cold of winter. When it began to rain, he went to an inn. An inn means a restaurant or a hotel. An inn, which it's not sure where. Inn. The innkeeper said to him, how will you ever get there in this kind of weather? My good man, he questioned him. The old man, the same old man we are talking about, the old man answered cheerfully, my heart got there first, so it's easy for the rest of me to follow. So here he is talking about, here we are talking about an old man who traveled there in a cold weather, and later it goes to a inn. An inn, we do not know that is indefinite. An inn, and later the innkeeper, because already which mentioned earlier, an old pilgrim means the same pilgrim already mentioned. Next, he becomes the old man, we should say. So here there is an exercise from the lesson 1, the gentleman of the jungle. You see, once upon a time, if you read, immediately it comes that once upon a time an elephant made friendship or friends with a man. So uncertain, once upon a time, do not know, once upon a time an elephant made friends with a man. One day a heavy thunderstorm broke out. The elephant, same we are talking about earlier, the elephant went to his friend who had a little hut at the edge of the forest and asked for help. Not a help or the help, simple, it is asked for help. So here before the name of the forest, before forest also we should use the word definite article the. So there are again some exercises, you do it in home. That one more, I'll just read it out. A farmer owned a piece of land in a village. We do not know about the farmer. First time we are reading about him. A farmer owned a piece of land in a village. He grew paddy on it. He got some bags. There you should not use any article. Omission of article here. He got neither the bags or a bags. No, that is not right there. We should use, he got some bags of paddy. He took 10 bags of paddy to the market. The market. No, here we should say the market. You cannot say a market. The market in his hula cart. On the way 2 bags fell on the road. The farmer tried to put the bags. See here, the farmer we are using next because we are talking about the same farmer which mentioned earlier before, so that he is known already. The farmer tried to put the bags. We are talking about those bags which were carried by the farmer. The bags into the cart. He could not lift the bags. An elderly gentleman came that way. He helped the farmer to put the bags on the cart. The farmer thanked the gentleman. Before we said that an elderly gentleman, at the end we say that the gentleman, because the gentleman is already known, about whom just now mentioned. So these are another paragraph. Just fill it and practice it. Next, last one, match the following. So Raghu is an honest man. As I said that even though the word honest begins with consonant, but it is not having the sound of consonant, he is an honest man. Raghu is an honest man. Next, Sharada is in a silk sari. She is in a silk sari, a silk. That pop star is playing the violin now. He was playing the violin because before the names of instrument, musical instruments, you can use definite article the violin now. Bopanna plays tennis. Bopanna plays tennis and fish sells at 10 rupees a kilo. Not the kilo, 10 rupees a kilo. So these are the exercises. You once again practice it so that these are about articles, and articles are very often we find them in the sentence, so that they are like twinkling stars. As I said, that articles are only three: a, and the. A and an are considered here definite article, indefinite article. The is considered as definite article. So as I said that a is used before a singular noun which has consonant sound, and is used before a singular noun which has vowel sound. So there are omission of articles also. I told that before the numbers, before proper noun, before the places, and there before you should not use any article, and the definite article is used before well-known publications, before superlative degree, and the is used before well-known dynasties, and the is used before the noun which is already mentioned, which is already known. The is used before a noun which is one in this universe. The is used before the musical instruments. The is used before the names of before forest, before the names of rivers and oceans. The is used before islands. The is used before well-known publications. And in these many ways we can use the word the, the. And today we discussed about articles. In the next class we discuss about prepositions. I hope that you have understood the basic aspect of English grammar, that is articles. Next class we discuss prepositions. Thank you.